Good morning. Boy, I had an awesome stay at Human Nature Hostel. It was so relaxing. I had like a full 24 hours off the trail. They dropped me back off at 8:30 this morning, so excellent stay. Needed that rest and relaxation. But I've been back on trail for 12 minutes and I'm already greeted with some tough climbs. Let me show you real quick. So getting started with the rebar climb up here. And of course, my bag is super heavy because I have a full resupply, but that's okay. I'll do it. All right, made it up that section, no problem, but I still have like probably 2 miles left of climbing up Old Blue Mountain. And I think this is gonna be my most difficult climb today. I'm not sure. I have Bemis Mountain later as well. And I don't know if that's a tough climb or not. I'll find out. Goal for today. Ever since I've been back on trail, which has been like 2 weeks, there's a chipmunk right there. So for about 2 weeks, I feel like I have just pushed and pushed and pushed myself, and I've had really hard days. Even if I haven't done a lot of miles, the days have still been like rigorous. So for this next stretch, I'm trying not to do that. So I have my eyes set on the camp area at like the 12-mile mark and the 17-mile mark. And so I'm gonna get to 12 and see how I'm feeling, but I'm probably gonna call it a day at 12 miles today. That way I can just have more of a slow-paced day, more relaxed. That's kind of my goal for the next few days, is to not push myself like crazy, just to enjoy the trail and slow down a little. All right, so an update. It is noon and I've been hiking 3.5 hours, and I think I've gone like 4.2 miles. So moving kind of slow. I'm just gonna try for that 12-mile campsite, which is in another 8 or so miles. The day's been fine. The climb up Old Blue Mountain was a little bit tricky, but honestly, it's my definition of like difficult has really changed after hiking the White Mountains and the Mahoosic Range. So it was definitely like one of the more difficult climbs, but so mild compared to the other hiking that I've done recently. But I'm having a nice day, just kind of going at my own pace, going a little bit slow, and just enjoying. The woods that I'm currently hiking in are the most densely like populated tree, like with most trees. I don't even know how to say it, but I've never been in a woods that is so, I don't even know how to say it, like populated with trees. It's so dense. The trees are skinny and little, but there are so many of them. It's beautiful, but it's, I don't know, it's just different. It's just a different look. And I'm enjoying it. So it's nice to see something that really looks different than anything else I've ever seen. But just having an enjoyable day. And yeah, still hiking. Wow, a little glimpse of a view coming down from Bemis Mountain. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for this. Let me show you. Maine blueberries. Look at that. I hope to see many, many more of these. I didn't even realize this at first, but there are so many blueberries up here. I'm loving it. Someone told me at the hostel that I stayed at yesterday that this is like Maine's best year for blueberries in the last 15 years because of all the rain that we've had lately. So all that rain, I guess, paid off. I'm gonna enjoy even more of these blueberries. Okay, so a few hours have passed and it's now 6 p.m. I spent way too much time at the summit of Bemis Mountain eating blueberries and just enjoying the view. So I'm planning on camping pretty soon. Like, I want to cross this stream, which I think is still like a 1/10 of a mile away. So this is Bemis Stream. And if anyone has watched Nahamsha Taylor's videos, you know that this is the stream that was not passable for her. And that was probably about a month ago. Well, Dave Squared last week, they were unable to pass the same exact stream. There's a car coming. Alright, so Dave Squared was also unable to cross this stream, but they had a thunderstorm the night before. So my big goal today is to cross this stream, and then I think there's supposed to be a stealth site there, and I'm gonna stay there. But I've been anxious about the stream crossing for a while, so my goal is to cross it, get it over with. Hopefully it's safe. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. What a relief. This looks totally passable. I'll get my feet wet, but the pictures that Dave Squared sent, and then from what I saw in Taylor's video, I have been so worried about this crossing, but I can do this one for sure.